Hello children, today we shall talk about the support for socialism. So my dear children, in my previous videos lectures, I have explained to you in details that how the socialisms which came to European country. So there were many socialists in those times who were giving more importance to the concept of socialisms, because they were saying that there are so many workers who are working in factories, but whatever the profits are made in the industries, so the profit is given to the owner only, and when the profit is given to the owner, during that time the owners are having personal gain. So dear children, the socialists in those times, they had the support for socialism, and they said that such kind of personal gains will not help the societies to become the ideal society in the nations. So that is why this given the proposals to make the cooperative society, and in the cooperative society each and everyone will be working, and the profits of share will be shared by the group of individuals who are working in the industrial sector. And further we see the different ideas of the different socialists. They are such as Karl Marx. Karl Marx says that the property should be controlled by the society. And according to Karl Marx, he said that the industrial owner should not exploit the worker, rather than the owner needs to share its profit with the worker, so that the workers will become prosperous in the society. So my dear children, all these socialists, they are giving importance to society. They wanted to see the ideal society. They do not want to see the personal gain, because the personal gains and personal development, it is the root cause of social evils. That is the reasons they were giving more importance to socialism concepts, in which each and everyone in the society, they will be equally benefited here, because they are very critical towards the personal gain and personal profit, rather than there should be common sharing of profits in the society, which will create an ideal society in the nations. So my dear children, in our today's topic, we shall learn here how these socialists who are supporting the concept of socialism. By 1870s, we see the socialists who are spreading the ideas of socialism, and to make their efforts of spreading the ideas of socialism, what they did was they made the international body, and its name is the Second International. And what these workers in England and Germany peoples are doing those times, they were making different kind of associations. And why all these associations were made? It is only for the betterment of the society. It is only for the betterment of the community. It is only betterment for the nations. They want to develop the society. They want to progress the society. They want to uplift the peoples in the society. They want to eradicate the problems of social problems in the society. And that is the reasons all these associations were made in England and Germany. And what is their motto? Their motto is to help the people. Their motto is to liberate the peoples from economic disparity. Their motto as well as their ambitions is to develop each and every individuals in the society. So dear children, we see in Germany different associations was made, and one among them is Social Democratic Party. Then in England we see the Labour Party. In France we see the Socialist Party. And all these social associations who are having different kind of motives, different kind of ideologies to spread during the time of the socialism process in these early 19th centuries. So dear children, what was the main target of these associations? They wanted to develop the better living conditions of the peoples, because during that time the economical conditions was very poor, especially for the lower community. So they want to develop each and every one. They wanted to make peoples very prosperous. They wanted to make a very prosperous society. They wanted to make a very ideal society. That is the reasons we see the forming of different associations in Germany, in England, as well as in France. So dear children, here these associations were having the strong desire. And what was that desire? They were trying to improve the working conditions of the peoples. They were trying to develop the living conditions of the peoples. They were trying to reduce the long working hour, because in those times when the industrial revolutions happened and the working hours was very long, it was nearly 15 to 16 hours the peoples were working in factory. So what these socialists as well as the associations were targeting to, they were trying to develop the living conditions of the peoples. They were trying to improve the conditions of the peoples. They were trying to develop the society. They were trying to reduce the working hour. They were trying to help the peoples. And how they were helping peoples? They were setting funds. They were collecting funds and helping peoples, especially during the most needy times, during the distress time, during the difficult situations. These associations were having funds, they were having money, and they were helping the peoples who are in difficulties, who are in economic difficulties. They were helping them, and at the same time they were demanding them to reduce the long working hours. Apart from that, my dear children, these associations were fighting for the voting rights. They were fighting for the voting rights. So my dear children, in European country in those times, the voting rights was not given to each and every individuals, because in French revolutions we have learned that those people, especially during the time of Jacobins government, the political rights was given to each and everyone, but rest of the times those peoples who were having property, those peoples who were having wealth, they were given voting rights. So what these associations were doing those times, they were fighting for equal voting rights. Apart from that, these associations were working closely, and what they were doing during the time of elections, they were helping to win the parliamentary seats. So my dear children, as we see the great contributions of these associations, and what these associations are doing, they were helping peoples, they were demanding to reduce the working hour, they were working for the betterment of the society, they were working to develop the individuals, they were working for the development of the society, they were trying to fight for the benefits of the society, they were fighting for the voting rights, and at the same time they were fighting, or they were helping peoples to win during the time of elections, to have more parliamentary seats. So dear children, as we understood that as long as the process of socialism came into European country, the socialists are supporting to have these socialisms in all these European country, because they wanted to make an ideal society where the society will become a prosperous society. There will be a healthy society. There will be a perfect society. There will not be any kind of inequality. Rather than equality will be there in the society. So here the peoples are talking about equality, economic equality. Economic equality will not create economic disparity. That is what they are doing. They are talking for economic equality, so that society will become a prosperous society. So dear children, as I was telling you that all these associations were working for the better living conditions of the peoples, supporting the peoples to have voting rights, supporting to win the parliamentary seats, supporting the peoples to have the better working conditions. But one of the strange things we have noticed that till 1914, even though the socialist peoples were doing so many better things for these countries, but they were never successful in winning to form the government. They were never succeeded in forming the government. But what was the most important things we have noticed here? Even though they are not successful in forming government, but their ideas saved the legislations. Whatever ideas they were having, all these ideas were incorporated while the legislatures were forming the law for the nations. That is what we see, the most strange things, most effective things that was happened in European country. So my dear children, even though they are not successful in forming the government, but they were very influenced in, they were having great influence in the society. And that is the reason their ideas were incorporated during the time of forming law. So my dear children, who was running the government in this European country? It is the conservatives, the liberals, as well as the radicals. So my dear children, here in this today's videos lectures, I was trying to tell you about the support for socialisms, how these associations were helping the peoples to develop in the society, how these associations were working for the betterment of the society, how these associations were organizing funds and helping the peoples during the most difficult time. All these concepts we have learned today. So my dear children, in European countries, all these socialists were having great contributions towards the society, to develop the society, to develop the nations, and that is the reasons they incorporated many kind of associations, many kind of socialist ideas, so that the society would become a prosperous society. Thank you so much for listening to me, my dear children.